In this video, I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to get gold shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. So the first thing you need to do when going for the gold shotguns is make sure that you're running slug rounds. Don't use any of the extra fancy ones like the Dragon's Breath or anything. Just use regular slug rounds. It will make a massive difference. You'll be able to take out players significantly faster and run through these challenges way quicker. When it comes to game modes, there's a couple different options. The first is obviously going to be Shoot House or Shipment 24/7. At the time that I'm filming this video, Shoot House is the only map in the game, but I'm sure some of you will be watching this by the time Shipment is incorporated. So Shipment and Shoot House are two really good maps for knocking out the shotgun challenges, since obviously this is a really close range weapon and you'll be able to get through these way quicker. Another option is playing tier 1 or hardcore. This is obviously going to be a great option for shotgun since you're able to take out players quicker. Just keep in mind you're going to go down faster as well. I don't think tier 1 was as useful for me when going for the challenges. You can do the tier 1 for the standard 40 kills with each shotgun, but when it comes to completing certain challenges like point blank kills or hip fire kills, I would recommend sticking to the Shoot House or the Shipment playlist. So the mounted kills is a challenge that a lot of people struggle with the shotguns, because obviously you need to mount, but you also need to be close range, which there's not a whole lot of places on the map that allow for that to be done fast. So the deployable cover is an extremely useful field upgrade that you can use to knock out this challenge really quickly, especially on a map like Shoot House or Shipment. What I would do is get my deployable cover, go to a pretty popular area on the map that was secluded. So upstairs in the Shoot House building was a good option. You put down the deployable cover and you mount on that cover, waiting for people to run up the stairs through either door. Makes it really easy. And you guys know how most Call of Duty players are. If they get killed by the same person a couple times, they're generally going to keep going back until they take you out. So you'll have a lot of people coming for you. It'll make it easy to get through these mounted kills pretty quick. So make sure that you have on the deployable cover. Now, as I just mentioned, the upstairs building on the Shoot House map is a godsend when it comes to completing these challenges. You should be able to knock out most of them just staying in this building alone, especially when it comes to the point blank kills. One tip that I used that was extremely useful with point blank kills was just hiding right next to the door upstairs in that Shoot House building. I was able to knock out the point blank kills extremely fast because players just kept cycling back up there, just coming after me, and I would just body them as they came through the door. It's also good for getting the 3 kills without dying. Again, you can just stare at the doorway waiting for players to come up. There's not much that they can do if they continue to come up there. So again, keep in mind the upstairs Shoot House building, I would recommend playing up here for a majority of the time that you're trying to knock out these challenges with the shotgun, because it makes it way easier. When it comes to getting the hip fire kills, you would think this would be a little bit easier because they are shotguns. That is kind of what they're meant for, but make sure that when you're building your class to go for the hip fire kills, that you're picking all the options that have wider pellet spread, as well as hip fire accuracy, as well as hip fire recoil control. These are going to be your 3 main points that you want to hit when building your shotgun class, when going for those hip fire kills. And then obviously playing on maps like Shoot House or Shipment will make this go by way faster, but make sure that your wider pellet spread option is selected, since we're not going to be ADSing. The last challenge that I've seen players struggle with when getting the golden shotguns is trying to get the double kills. Now this one can be a little bit annoying when going for it, but one thing that's really nice about this game is you get like 3 to 5 seconds in between kills that count. So if you take out one player and it takes you 3 seconds to find another, it'll still count as a double kill. They don't have to be exactly back to back. You can have a couple seconds in between, and obviously playing the Shoot House playlist or the Shipment playlist are going to make this go by way quicker. Another thing I would recommend is doing objective based game modes. So if you're playing Shoot House 24/7 and you get hardpoint, I would recommend focusing on the double kill challenge then, so that you can play the objective and have a lot of players in the same area. If you're playing something like Kill Confirmed or TDM, there's a good chance players are going to be more separated, and it'll make it a little bit harder to get those double kills knocked out. So playing objective based game modes, obviously on the small maps, will be a little bit easier for you when it comes to getting those double kills. If you guys have any other questions or any tips that you may have found while trying to get golden shotguns, please let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much for the love on the videos. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.